Okay, today we are playing a game on Junkertown. We are in the Platinum SI range, and we will be playing McCree the entire way through. And you know this guy's a McCree one trick, because his name's Deadeye. So, let me explain first, since we've missed a bunch of days, again. As you know, well, actually, other thing first. First off, shout out to my man Dave, Dave's Day, one of the regulars. Sent me 35 CAD, Canadian dollars, unprompted. Thank you very much. Much love, I appreciate it. And I will explain my absence, which is that I've been playing Guilty Gear Strive again, you know, same excuse as the last video. If you watched the last video, you know I was getting gate-kept, trying to get into heaven, the high SR area, basically, because of the stupid fucking floor system Strive uses. After getting gate-kept about 20 times, I finally did it, like 15 minutes ago, and I looked at the time and I went, oh fuck. We can't miss another day. We gotta do something. So I picked the first game off the top of the pile, which is this one. The email says it's a shit show, and it's 7 minutes long, counting the in-between rounds. But there is a second game in the email. It's just really late because I lost track of time. All right, forgive me, but I did it. I got my goal. You know, we'll get to it. I promise. Many apologies. Alright, went forward a little too far, that's okay. We're even viewing this one in the client today. That's how off the top of the pile I pulled this one. So, we're attacking Junkertown first, which is... look. The payload maps are probably the best balanced out of the lot overall. But I would like if we removed Junkertown, to be honest with you. I don't know about you, but I hate both attacking and defending Junkertown. It's like the most 2CP feeling of the payload maps, you know? You feel me? You know, you feel me. So, we were trying with the Bastion. It didn't work. Oh, we didn't quite get the Hanzo, but we tried. We fanned straight into him and he didn't die. Look, what more can you do, right? By that point, half the team had already died. Like, yeah, we shed all of our shields immediately. Look at the fucking team. We've got Orisa, Sigma. Great, awesome, big shieldy boys. They died. Roadhog. Zarya. Immediately, instantly, we shed all of our shields the second they died. They're like, fuck it, we're not doing that. We're going out there with the 2 off tanks now. So that's a great start for the game. That's why I hate, like, any kind, and you know Bastion's staying. Bastion's obviously staying Bastion. This is probably the thing I hate the most about having a Bastion on your team, right? Is that it's not likely to work. You're really hoping the other team is bad. And when it doesn't work, whole team's morale is crippled. Because when Bastion fails, it fails spectacularly. And then the whole team's morale is just shattered, and you shed all of your shields instantaneously. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. You know, Roadhog Zarya wins games, but like... it's not what I'd describe as ideal. So we're having a scuffle with the enemy Hanzo right now. It's not really, like, it's not really something we're super favored in, overall. Like, he's in a very strong position, his healers are with him. It's gonna be really hard for us to kill the Hanzo. So I'd probably rather we just try and bully the front line instead, unless you're, like, super confident you can get that pick on the guy. But he's just in such a strong position, I'd go to trying to bully the tanks instead. Sometimes, you know, the duel is so hard to take, it's better to just try and fill time instead. Because at least if you're bullying a tank, you're building ult charge, right? Whereas if you're taking a duel that's kind of hard to win, you're not necessarily building any ult charge. So, it could be going better, no doubt. We knew this coming in, it could be going better. We've almost got Deadeye. Unfortunately, it's gonna be hard to use Deadeye. We've got a shield again. Dirty Pete, my man Dirty Pete, took one for the team, stopped playing Roadhog, even though he doubtlessly wanted to continue playing Roadhog. Oh, yeah, managed to get the Zarya, nice. They have a Mercy? No, they don't have a Mercy. Fantastic news. So, oh, Bridge is behind us. Oh, fuck. We looked surprised. Why was Bridget over there? What was Bridget up to? That she was like, ended up like behind us. What was she up to? Look at this. Isn't this incredible? When you can just like detach and be like, what was that guy up to? Oh, she's just in there. She's just in there right now. She's been waiting. How long has she been in there? A while? Yo, okay, so this happens. And then she just never left after that wipe? No, she left. No, she's coming back. Okay. And then she just waited. And then she waited some more. Oh, through an armor pack. Okay. Through some armor packs. And then she continued waiting. Wow. What self-restraint. Holy shit. Damn, she was in there for a long time. Well, we killed her. Okay, great. Fantastic. To be honest, I wouldn't have judged you if you died to that Bridget, because who wouldn't have been surprised? That was a pretty optimistic Deadeye. I never really liked that kind of play, just because it, like, doesn't usually work like that, you know? And we're, like, really fucked at that point, because now they're going to start pinching us from the other side, because there's no way for us to get out. I don't like the flank plays like that. Though, to be fair, also, when you're in this kind of situation, you probably should go for it, actually. Because we know it's fucked, right? We know this is already pretty fucked. Wow, Bastion actually changed. What a day. Like, when it's completely fucked, you do basically just have to go balls to the wall and hope for the best anyway, don't you? So, to be fair, when you're in this kind of position, you're justified in doing it just because it's like, well, we're already losing, right? I can't exactly make it any worse. But I might make it a lot better, because if I do get lucky and kill like half their team off this one Deadeye, maybe we'll capture the first checkpoint. Wouldn't that be incredible? Because if you can start gaining some momentum in Overwatch, it's easier to keep it going rather than getting there from nothing. I don't talk about aim traditionally, but like the Ashe was stood perfectly still, so I'm just like, she's busy with what she's doing right now. Just we're like really hammering on it. Just like take the extra half second to line it up. If you see the guy isn't moving, you should just take like as long as it takes to line that headshot up, because that's like a completely free gift, you know? You don't want to end up missing it. Ideally, you get it quicker, obviously, but you know, like if you see him stood there, it's okay. You can take the extra time. So that obviously could have gone a lot better. We're not feeling too optimistic coming into the second round. Oh, we decided to go May. Oh, you lied to me. You said you're a McCree one-trick. Yeah, I'm a high platinum McCree one-trick. This isn't McCree. You lied to me. Anyway, so we're playing May now. To be like, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Might as well have gone Bastion if we're being honest, right? When you have so far to push it. Bridget, up to they're going Bastion, of course. They're like, we'll show you how it's done. So of course it's gonna work now, huh? Could have gone better. Could have gone better, no doubt. So yeah, there's really not a lot to say out of that game. I only picked it off the top of the pile because it was 7 minutes long, and I'm like, it's like fucking 4 in the morning right now, brother. But you sent another one, we'll do that another day. I'm sure there will be more to say in that one. This is the thing, when it's like a stomp in either direction, there's usually not too much to say. There's really not much you're doing about that one. Whole team just got completely killed, like 4 or 5 times. There's not really a whole lot you're gonna do about that. I mean, in the email, you say you feel like you could have carried hard. You do always have to attach that caveat when the person is playing like McCree, Ashe, Widowmaker, even Hanzo. You do have to attach the caveat of, yeah, You could randomly play like a god and kill half their team by yourself, because those heroes do have, like, that capacity, but it's not really something you get to just decide to do on the spot, is it? You know, you don't get to just go, I'm gonna have 80% accuracy today. So, yeah, you could have done, but, like, it's not terribly consistent strategy. Yeah, the only thing I'd really say is I don't like that kind of McCree play, but when you are losing really badly, going balls to the wall is also a perfectly valid strategy. You can't really make it any worse, so, there you go. I mean, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is, but my disk drive, my hard drive was completely full, right midway through the ending, so, you know, I guess that it was meant to be. It was the perfect length video for the disk drive today. Whatever. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. If you did, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. If you haven't already, you can join our Discord, ask questions more directly, and have a conversation about them, or just shitpost with us. I start streaming on Twitch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, 11 EST. Is in the channel description. If you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future. And I hope you found the video helpful. I promise we'll do better this week.